Welcome. Today we have for you an excerpt from the Ancestral Essence Membership Zone. The Persecution of the Spiritual Child. Enjoy.
99% of people that have an issue, anything psychological, what they're going through, you can tie it back to when there was an event when they were a child and they couldn't work out what was going on, why it took place, why it happened. As a result of that situation, the person stays locked in the vibration of that memory, and they're trying to find distractions to enable them to move beyond it. So often those traumatic events in the childhood, where trauma is really just an event that has frozen you into an emotional, physical state that you have now saved into your body, into your blood cells, into your bones. And now whenever something similar comes near you, that whole feeling is re-invoked back into your body. So you have trauma is stored in your bones and in your blood. So that event that took place in your childhood stays with you as a hidden deterrent, a hidden persuader, something that is there constantly causing you distress. Now you could, not 101, when someone comes to you counseling, the first thing you're going to try and find out, what was the trauma? What was the event? What was the thing that took place? And then the person can't tell you because obviously the wound is still fresh. 30 years is still fresh. If they haven't found an answer to it, the wound is as fresh as the day it took place. So essentially, the person, you have to give them courage to be able to face that moment in their mind as a memory, because that's the only place where it exists. No one else can recall it. No one else can feel anything from it. It's almost like someone has an invisible friend that no one can see. Only they can see. But that visible friend is tormenting them. And everyone they're saying, can't you see it? Can't you see it? They're looking at you. I can't see anything. It's only you that is seeing that whole trauma, feeling it, experiencing it, and having it impacting you, and still trying to work a way to get beyond it. And unfortunately, sacrificing many good relationships and scenarios in your life because you're still trying to resolve that answer. Your energy is in that moment. You're triggered into becoming a different person that is trying to handle that moment. So when people are talking to you, speaking to you, articulating with you, you're 2 seconds away of being that person again. Yeah, just because the slightest word, the slight inference, you're going to go back into that zone. So almost you can see the person talking to you in a kind of shaky way, because the further they are from that thought, the more confident and stronger they are. But the closer they are to that thought, the more that person will flip in and out of personality characters, even in the same conversation. So as always, to answer a short question in a long way, yes, your childhood is basically the platform on which you as an adult is built on. So if that was traumatic from an event or situation, I'd always say seek some sort of counseling to try and get beyond that point so that you can release the energy you're using to hold that event from coming into your memory, and use it in a more creative way to bring into your life more things that you want.
If you would like to see the whole 2 hours video and become part of the Ancestral Essence Membership Zone Village, visit ancestralessence.com for details and how to register. Thank you for watching. See you soon.